Hey YouTube, there is an absolutely massive, huge problem with old YouTube channels, and this actually applies to other online accounts as well too from other websites, and it's just massive and needs to be addressed and fixed. So if we take a look at this here, yeah, look at all of this stuff that you can find lots of this. I was going to show a search on the YouTube help Reddit for this because I used to help a lot more, but it's private. Seems a little weird because the moderator didn't seem active on here. I don't know if they were active elsewhere, the one moderator. But yeah, it's a huge problem, and you have all of these things. You got like this here lady from Uncle. She has actually a good video right here that explains a neat process. This thing and this thing, they basically amount to this. And I was reminded of it because this account, which this is me, I was just hating on myself to see what the community response would be. And I'm not looking to get rid of this right now, but I would like access to this just in case. And I may be able to get access again because I may have given this account to family so that they could use it for genealogy stuff. Not the YouTube side of it, but for like the uploading stuff. So we're going to see if my mom or my cousin still has access to this. But for all of the people that don't, and also there is this cool thing here. I didn't know it existed, but it does. So, a pre-Google YouTube channel can be recovered using this, and then this, and then it links it to your new account. But if that doesn't work, well, you have to do this thing, and this thing, and this thing, and it doesn't go anywhere. I don't remember the email. Well, I kind of did, but then I tried with the password once, and I'm like, that didn't work. I'm not going to touch it anymore. I don't want to get locked out. So really, the only thing left is this thing that I made in my Google Keep notes so I could copy and paste anytime anyone asked this on YouTube Help, because it's the same answer every time. So you try this, which is just this, or was it this? I forget which. But you try this, and if that doesn't work, then they've changed this now. It doesn't say infringe my rights in there. I couldn't figure out which option would be the right one now, and I didn't want to actually go too deep and accidentally report my other channel, but basically you'd mark it as infringes your rights. This could cause problems if you try and make YouTube in the future. Because, oh, new videos by a person infringing rights of this other person need to go away. But also, you have to hope that YouTube takes the videos down. And it's one thing if you want access to your channel again because you'd like to upload to it again and do more cool things with it, and you can't. And that's kind of a, oh, boo-hoo, sorry you lost your account, woe is me story, I'm sad, but there are security features for reasons and stuff. And it would be nice if what I'm about to say could still apply to this, but the bigger issue is when you need stuff actually literally just gone, because it could cause problems for you in the future. And yes, there's the whole, oh, the internet never forgets. And, who knows how many people have downloaded it and potentially re-uploaded stuff and tried to do things with it, or kept a copy for themselves when you don't want them to. Legitimate problems. And so something needs to be done. And the best idea that I have is tough because you couldn't do this remotely because of all the AI and the deep faking and stuff going around now. You'd have to have a way to certify that it wasn't being AI faked. I don't know of a way to do that computer-wise. They are working on fingerprinting for AI stuff so that there's a signature baked in somehow. But I think for now, having a physical place you could go to, and I think the best way to spread these places far and wide, because Google setting them up would be tricky, but integrate with police stations or something. You got to have some place where people can go and they can say, look, that's clearly me. In this case, I even literally said, oh, face reveal. I'm actually Cultures 101. I made this channel, blah, blah, blah. Or, here's government issued ID. I can show you the exact address of the house or the location on Google Maps and anything that you could give like a real person. Or maybe small chance chat GPT something, because that I don't necessarily like talking with robots, but truth be told, they are getting a lot better. But then it would need to be really good. But talking with an actual person and saying, look, that is literally actually me. Do you believe me? Is there anything else I can do to prove it? That needs to be a thing. And it's one thing if they don't fully believe you or give you access because of whatever, and maybe you just look like them and you're an impersonator and whatever, and you're trying to get it back so that you can do more stuff with it. I'm not. I want access just in case. But if you're trying to get it back to do more stuff and upload more, I can see maybe it being a little less on the believable side. But if your final thing is, look, obviously it's me. Can we delete it now? I need it gone. Then it should actually, disappear. And yeah, again, there's the whole issue of what if I'm not him and he just looks like me and doppelganger and I'm faking. But if it's for the sake of deleting, that should be taken a little more seriously than wanting to get it back. But there just needs to be a better way, because this is absolutely terrible. And this doesn't work for I don't know how many people at this point now. And there needs to be a way for them to get access. This thing is cool if you can remember this stuff, but if you can't, you're stuck. And there's this, and this is unacceptable. Yeah, I might even send a merch message in to Linus on the WAN show and see what his thoughts are on this, because it needs to be addressed. Please like this video and share it with everybody that you can think of. And this applies to more than just YouTube. Every single online website service should have something like this. I get it's not feasible, blah, 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 but they, should. And, yeah. And, you're welcome to check out the other stuff I do on this channel. It's not more of this. And it's also not necessarily, I talk about stuff every once in a while, but the main point is to share this and get it out there, because, more people need to be aware of this. I'll see you guys in whatever's next. Bye!